back to my channel. My name is Janita Harris, and today we are going to do a 1-month link check-in. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and hit that bell notification so you can be notified when I do a new upload. If you remember, a month ago, I shared with you all that me and my twin sister Jalisa decided in January to do a year challenge of hair growth using the traditional Chebe powder with an added twist. If you want to know what that added twist is, go ahead and look at my previous video and you can get all the details on how I even use the Chebe powder and what my added twist is. Also, I told you at the last video that I was going to wash my hair, and I decided that I'm not going to wash my hair for 6 months. So I'll wash my hair in August. That's around my birthday. Fun fact, the women in Chad actually never wash their hair. They don't need to. They just reapply the Chebe powder every 3 to 5 days. I reapply every Wednesday and Saturday. And what I've noticed with going over a little bit more than 2 months now of not washing my hair is not oily, it is not itchy, it's not dry. So really there has been no need for me to wash my scalp. It looks like the women in Chad know exactly what they're talking about. Obviously they have the results that prove they know what they're talking about. A lot of the women in Chad, their hair has grown to like 35 inches and longer using this method of reapplying it to their hair every 3 to 5 days. I do it with an added twist, of course, but again, I could see why they're not washing their hair because there's just no need to. I know prior to this method, anytime I did like an oil treatment, and I would need to wash my hair every 2 weeks just because I would have lots of product buildup. My scalp would be oily and my scalp would be itchy if I didn't wash my hair every 2 weeks or so on that type of schedule. But with this, I haven't, and that's really exciting for me. So without further ado, let's get into the length check. I'm gonna measure the same size that I did last time. And already, like, this is dry hair and it looks longer. I haven't measured it yet, so I'm excited.
And then let's look at where we got right here. So it goes past my armpit, flip it over. And okay, so this one actually is 12 inches.
So you can see my hair, oh my goodness, is 13 inches. So my hair grew an inch, which is amazing. Studies say that the average hair grows about half an inch. So it looks like that I have increased the average by doubling it to an inch. So I'm super excited about that. Now I measured the front part. If you remember, I told you last time I had to cut some of it back in either like January or December because it was super limp.
Like,
so let's see
dust is like,
where we're
it's
at.
not dust, it's
at
the
this
powder
one.
is coming out. And so as you can see, let's
Wow, I can't
measure
believe
my
13.
hair.
Maybe I'm at 10 right here. 13 here. It's already looking.
Okay, so this front part is 9 inches.
No, it doesn't look like much has changed. Okay, so it looks like it's still at 9 inches, could be even a little bit shorter than 9. So that's depressing. Well, it's not depressing, but it is disappointing. However, sometimes hair, different parts of your hair is going to grow at different lengths and different rates. So it could be something like that's going on, or maybe I've been just too rough with that side, and you know, I need more information, honestly. So we'll see what happens in another month or two before I can determine whether or not it's stopped growing or I've been too rough or anything like that. So we'll see what's happening, but I am really excited that I grew an inch right here. I also think it makes more sense to maybe measure a couple other sides. So I did the back, and I have this front part. Let's do the side. And the exciting part about not washing my hair now for 6 months is that I'm literally just retwisting. So I'm literally able to measure the exact same spots as I did last time. So it looks like it's a little bit longer than 12, or it could even be at the, no, actually. Okay, so it's also 13. So this one's 13, so the side here is 13. Let me know in the comments below what you're doing to grow your hair. I know some of my friends have told me that they bought some Chebe powder and they're also starting the challenge, which is super exciting. Let me know if you've decided to do the same or not. This one looks like it's 12 inches. So obviously, as you can see, my hair is at different lengths. So I've got an inch longer here. This side is at 12. So we'll see what happens. But overall, I'm pretty pleased. I'm going to continue to do the Chebe challenge and continue to use it in my hair and see where else it goes. So we'll see what happens in like 6 months, baby. Well, we'll see what happens in a year, but I feel very confident. Overall, I would say I love the fact that I went natural. It was one of the best things that I did for myself in terms of just my self-esteem. Just, you know, like, I mean, I want to look like who I am. You know, I think at one point I was really dependent on hair extensions and quick weaves, and they looked great. They looked awesome. But when I took them out, my hair didn't reflect those type of styles. So, you know, if I was rocking super, well, I never had super long weaves or anything like that. I was never that type of person. But, I mean, it was always longer than what my real hair was. And then I'd take it out and be like, man, I wish my real hair was as long as the extensions or the quick weave or whatever you want to call it was. And now it's like I'm at a place where my growth is showing. I love it. It's phenomenal. And I feel confident. You know, I don't feel the need to add any hair, you know, because I'm like, I'm going to reach my goals. And then also, too, it taught me how to make my own products. And, you know, making my own products was another game changer because then I realized, like, what I was putting in my hair. Just like what you put in your body matters, what you put in your hair also matters. And so ever since I've been doing all those things, my hair is thriving. It's definitely longer. I'm super excited to see where I'm going to be. In a month from now, we're going to do another length check-in. So we've got this side, this back. Hopefully we'll have something changed in the front. Yeah, so stay tuned in to see what's going to happen next. I know I'm tuning in. Well, it's me, so, you know, I got to do it. Anyway, nonetheless, thank you all for tuning into my channel. I'll be back in a month with an update, and I'll be back next week with a new video. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and give me a likes up. If you want to see how I did this, you can go ahead and look at my first video a month ago about how I've been using the Chebe powder. You can also check out my twin sister Jalisa's journey as well. Her hair is a little bit longer than mine to start with, so we shall see. I remember real quick when I first went natural, like, my hair was super short. I had a TWA, all right? So, homegirl stepping up. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. See you all next week.